Blue Yamoga, Blue Yamoga, and your Samuel Noble Wabano. The money I'm over you. I want your guide in you. I'm on your gun. As I see, as I play, as I glass, I play. I'm on your gun. We don't desire you always, we are not new way. That's your devil summer. He can't go where it was some go. In one devil, no. That when one and one that's one. And one up on your boy. And one black on your boy. And why not? Oh, mine is so mine is your. Was I is a buzz I need your I consider how we bebe. Jaruji, wa. Jajas was a walk my way. They were where you want daily. You know what did it? What did it? More what did it? What did it? What did it? What did it? What is our wizard? Then you have a way on our senior day, Pepe. Yep, the woman, bloody on your body, on you want. Then I want, didn't want way. Presume what did it? Presume what did it soon. Representative Sonny Bonoma. Like that go, Claudio. Money for nothing go far. Representative, speaker of the house, Claudio, I won't hold you. You like your watch out. And I go, and I tell you one way. Tell you one, and I go, you are not your boy. You're not your boy, no. Glad you're babu now. Tell wow, Brazil, tell wow, tell wow, tell wow. In a blue Amoga, Kainaga, Kaina Naga, I watch you Naga, no way to Naga, glad you are Naga. Go that one, I do Naga. Blow not tell us. Presola tere serani, owa tere we. Kena bobo nyongo kuja konyo yomo sumo. Zidi na kwada se okweza pepe. Money we blow man decide you. Tere wao, tere wao. Ina speaker, au se abele sumo. Mawlo nyose aji aboja, aboja leo. Muna tere wa, amo konyo baya blewe. Presola tere wa o. Hinaka ayanu suwana no gaseboni. Mosia kwanwe, mosia minister. Den yenwe.
What you got face? Don't worry about it. We don't say Problem, you can't stop. Don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is S.K.B Media. You are on our show tonight. And if you are watching us from Liberia, we want to say welcome to S.K.B Media. You know, just look up there, look right there, look, who are you seeing? It's Agogo Todey. That's my musician right now. You know, we are promoting him from today, tomorrow, day after. This guy is a superstar. Join me tonight to support, in support of this guy. You know, if you are watching S.K.B Media, you know, here we speak truth, nothing but the truth. Tonight we're going to be discussing, you know, community issue and a national issue. So join S.K.B Media tonight. Look on the upper left hand of your screen. You're going to see the QR code right there. What you do, scan your phone. Why you going to, after scanning your phone, you're going to ask you a question. That question is what? What is your name? As you're watching me right now, look on your screen. You will see my name written right there, S.K.B Media. My name is Kevin Brooks. And then you're going to say, your host of S.K.B Media. It will just ask you a question. Just go ahead, write your name the way you want it to display on the screen. And afterward, right away, you're going to be on the screen. And tonight, we're going to discuss community matters issue. The next one, national issue in Liberia. So, we're also going to be promoting our artist called Superstar. The superstar called Agogo Todey. You know, if you go to any other Liberian event now, the music that been leading, you know, see people dancing a lot. There is the boy right there. And I'm going to bring another more flyer. It's going to surprise you guys, man. It's going to surprise you guys. And we, on this channel, we are always here to promote. We are always here to promote. You know, if you need to if you need to promote your event, my people, just contact us. We will come and do it for you live. We are on YouTube, we are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So join us, share the live. As maybe you're going to watch it later on, but for the other audience to watch this particular show, you are doing it for the public. You are not doing it for yourself. So tonight, as you are joining S.K.B Media, I want you to stay tuned. Listen to the music. Listen to our topics. Listen to events that are things that are going on in America and also in Liberia. You know, we are not there, but we're getting some, you know, reliable news from there, you know. And pretty soon, S.K.B Media will be, you know, established in Liberia. Trust me, you're going to see the same string with different, you know, faces, you know. We will be in Grand Jida as well. We will be in Monrovia and Grand Jida County. And then you will see our correspondent will be in Grand Jida, and the headquarters going to be in Monrovia. You know, in Africa, the headquarters going to be in Monrovia, and the sub office going to be in Grand Jida County, Zredru, in Zredru City. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not waiting. I'm fighting hard for people to receive S.K.B Media in Morovia. My people, that particular strain you see, so the way it's designed, how it's going to be there. And let me bring you something here. You see the hat? You see, you see people. All the journalists will be wearing this. All the people, all the reporters, they're going to be wearing it. And now, my people, we are fighting hard to get the media out there. So tonight we're going to be discussing a lot of breaking news, in our community. A lot of breaking news in our community. So if you are watching S.K.B Media, stay tuned and join us for us to work together tonight. We're going to bring you a lot of good things. Also, this coming Sunday, this weekend, this coming Sunday, we're going to be having a great interview with Agogo Todey. You're going to be here. So if you are watching, please, hey, join us on Sunday morning. From you can always how they call see S.K.B Media on from 9 o'clock in the morning. We have morning devotion. We will use our morning devotion for that particular event, and then we'll be using the media as well to bring a lot of news on Sunday morning. So I will be basic. I will be very, very basic. Yeah, I'll be very basic. If you need me, just call me. Go in my inbox, and join us always. Let me increase our music so that we enjoy the music, man. Come on. I'm going
You as when they not one. Only, I'm in the car. You'll be able to get your mind here. I bet you so. Ruel, Mosaki, this is black. Mosiansa, I this is black. Mosaki, I this is a soil. On one way, when you go. Do you see I want to wake up when you go? Ruel, didn't I know your dear? Didn't I know your dear? No, we are clever with you. I get blown your way. I get blown your way. One dear, one devil. Motino, Mosable, yeah, boom, Moya. Moya's at the blame of Polo, no Moyaki. Come on in the Mosianis, and the blind angel. Run your buyer. I did run your buyer. Damn one we are. In mine is the way. In my then one was a man. Mosianis, and the blind angel. Get well away. I say I hope like you. I walk up on I'm you're not late, there was also not what do that. Monsieur, you see, that's why they check it. Yeah, you want. What your parties was yes, I do. My mind is a wine. I say, oh, you're not there. Money, we are broke.
Okay, guys, we want to say thanks for stopping by. S.K.B Media is here tonight, and we just have some few things to talk about on the media today. If you are following us, please share the live. If you are following us, please share the live. We are going live direct from our studio here in Iowa, Des Moines. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your own media. We want you to keep following S.K.B Media, and we are doing it for our people, not for ourselves. Every news you will hear on the media is every news here accurate. There is nothing that will say we're going to lie to you about. No, we are always checking, and we are bringing you the truth, nothing but the truth. Now we are going straight to our community, first of all, before we go to national issue. And I am still waiting on Countryman to dive in tonight. And I think Countryman, if you are watching and you need to turn in, so that we can go through the show tonight. And we have little to discuss tonight. And first of all, if you see the flyer right up here, I'm going to open the flyer. Okay, you see it right there. They call him Agogo. He's one of the traditional musician, a great guy from Grand Jide County. You know, he's in between Sano County and Grand Jide County. So if you are from Sano County, you can still support our brother. You know, if you are from Grand Jide County, you know, he's the son of the Jide Mountain. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna be on the show this coming Sunday. His time they're gonna be 2 p.m. and then our time here gonna be at 9 a.m. in the morning. The time you're getting ready to go to church, just turn on and S.K.B Media. You're gonna see Agogo Todey along with Patrick Bolu gonna join him as well. Or Brother Lauren gonna be with him, and any other person gonna join him that day. You're gonna know when he started singing. You're gonna get a lot of story from Agogo Todey. You're gonna enjoy we're gonna play his music, and that's what we're gonna do on that particular day. So you see him right there. You see the S.K.B Media. It's right there, and Agogo Todey superstar from Grand Jide County. You know, Agogo gonna be our guest, special invitee on Sunday. So we want you guys to join us on Sunday so that we all can listen to our brother Agogo Todey. So Agogo, if you are watching tonight, get ready. For all those here in Iowa, for all those here in the United States, they're going to listen to you. They're going to hear that story. They're going to how they call support you. You know, but all depend on what you're going to how you're going to convince them, my brother. You know, I'm your manager. I'm here. I'm going to do, you know, my all to what bring in support to this, you know, to this team Agogo. So as you will be appearing on this show on Sunday, I pray that you bring your all, because you're gonna get a lot of support, you know, on Sunday morning. People will stay and people will enjoy you. People will listen to you, along with my assistant in Liberia, and Patrick Bolu will be here too as well. And I pray too, it shouldn't be busy. Yeah, so God, that's it. Join us on Sunday. Don't wait. Let us welcome him on Sunday. Let us give him that particular warm welcome on S.K.B Media. And on Sunday, brother, you're going to meet all my colleagues, you know, that work on with S.K.B Media. They're going to be here. You're going to get this guy on the show. One of the toughest man ever on S.K.B Media. They call him Michael Vine. Going to be here. And you're going to get also our brother and our friend. And they call him, you know, Matthew Jabber, commonly known as African man. Countryman. You're going to get countryman. Tonight, you're going to be joining our countryman as you're watching. You can join tonight so that we can bring good news to our people. Welcome, Mimi Benu Pressure. That other name is my girl. You know, you wash it. Mimi la there. Join S.K.B Media. If you want to come on the show, Mimi, you know, look in the comment section. I already pinned the link. It will ask you a little few questions. It will only say, what is your name? That question asks you, just write your name the way you want it to display on the screen. That's how when as soon as you write your name right away, you will see the link already. Then just click on anything. It will ring on my side here. So if you want to do a quick way to just look, the top left, how they call of my screen up there. There's a QR code. Just scan it direct. It will just ask you a few questions. You're gonna be here as well. So, gentlemen, I want us to go straight to our how they call our business. Tonight, if you are following us, join us tonight so that we can talk about our how they call our community issues. From there, we're going to touch our national issue in LIB, Africa, Liberia as a whole. Please, my people, Monrovia, not Liberia. Monrovia is not Liberia. We should always, talk about our counties. Yeah, I'm from Grand Jide County, my man. The Jide Mountain, my man. You feel me? So, Agogo is from Grand Jide County as well. So, tonight, we are touching some stuff. Please, again, he will be on the show. He will be one of the special guests that we're going to have on Sunday. Our time, 9 o'clock. And their time will be 2 or 3 o'clock p.m. Our own will be a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning. And then on the south, going to be 2 p.m. So, join us, share the live. Let us welcome him on S.K.B Media. I'm going straight to we're gonna welcome Agogo on our show. We're gonna interview him. We're gonna hear from him how he started singing, how he started the sweet voice you're hearing, the music that playing down, my people. Look. The underground music that playing there. That's the handsome, the wonderful, the Jide handsome boy. The crown men and fanfare. Not try crown men. They are wonderful. You see how the men. No shiny yellow Charlie boy. He can try Agogo. You will hear from him, my people. To our show tonight. So countrymen, we are waiting on you little. We are waiting on you, countrymen. If you are watching, you can come in so that we can go, or else I can, I'm going to start. So yeah, that's it. So if you are watching, my people, that's it right there. We are waiting on countrymen. Countrymen, if you are watching us, and you can start coming in. Our link is not changed. The same link is in the comment section. Just click on it. The link is still the same. If you want to change it, we will change it. But no, this link, everybody have it already. So keep the link. It's in the comment section. Just click on it, or use the QR code up there, so that we all can be on the same page. So, gentlemen, that's what we are doing, my people. Let me come straight to the show. Now, I'm on the street. You see your CEO in the house. Agogo Todey. Bro, that's it, man. Hit it. Let me go to the music while we are waiting on a slow motion song. If you want me to interpret this song and say, brother, if you speaking bad about me, about the good I have been doing for you. was the bad one. At least I've been doing good. I know for myself I did bad things, but about the good. Talk about my good name. Ooh, yeah. Oh yes.
And one day's when and one I'm on your boy, and one black on your boy, and why not? Oh, mine is so mine is your was I is a buzz, I need you. I will get no yo. No, I did, Mama. No, I did, Mama. I just run your way. One devil, no. Mono de jabo no mono doesn't wear e mo bupa e run your mo oye blue oye run your rose o kasi anyo ni kasi anyo je ni e wo ide ye wo wola mo pa ni si ma ni je o DJ solo radio ase ma po
Where is Escalino? Our only girl. Where are you? Come on, girl. Come on, come on, girl. Okay, thank you tonight. Let us go straight to our business tonight. It's time to speak to our people about our community issues. And one thing we want to tell you guys tonight, if you want to join us, look the top or left side of your screen. You're gonna see a QR code right there. There where the link, plenty. I put it inside there for you. So scan it, you will come direct on the show. And then it will ask you some kind of question. Don't be afraid. Just write your name. You will be on the show. So tonight we want to talk about community issue here in Des Moines, Iowa. I want to bring the breaking news to you guys. If I know we have a lot of stuff going on the few time, people going around in the community making a call, calling you for a meeting. We want to have librarians together. We had a lot of people because since the community bent down, we had a call the community bent scatter and scatter, nyama scatter. But now we have people coming back to the community and asking, no, we are not calling names, but we want to allow the people to come up to know what is going on. After a lot of silence, if you guys want to speak out, we want to bring it out to the public. And this coming Saturday, as our news, as news hit our platform, there's a gathering that will be happening at the AME Church concerning the Liberian Association here in Iowa, going to be meeting at AME Church in Oak Ridge, Pastor Morton Church on Sunday. So there's the thing. There's a question out there. How are we meeting? That's the question. Why are we meeting for? And what is the reason? Why now? This question should be asked, because as we learn, the first thing that we hear is we have Brother Sam on our platform that he want to bring the librarians together again, because we had a lot of problem that was going on in the community, and as a good servant of the community, as a child of the community, he came up to the Liberian people, and then what he did, he asked to bring the Liberian people together. That was a good thing. And the first gathering, S.K.B Media was there. We cover it, and then we brought it to the community. A lot of people asked a lot of questions, and at the end of the day, there was a committee that was set up to meet every Liberian, if you are a Liberian in the community, to ask for your opinion, to ask questions, and then they were going to meet again and have that, said. People went in the community. We don't from that time. We didn't get any other information from that particular meeting. So, Brother Sam, we want to hear from you. Since then, the Liberian community bent down because of the electoral disaster that went on in the community. The Liberian people scatter. So, people with their goodwill trying to do things to bring people together, and the neutral people that was that choose upon themselves to come and bring the Liberian together. If you are neutral, you have no part to play into what happened. The Liberian people have questions. They want to ask questions. What went on? They collected money, and the problem here, it was the electoral problem. But certain group of people went ahead and had that election by themselves. Because the information came to me that at that park, they even went ahead, they brought police to stop the Liberian. They said that the other group of people that will come, they are how they call troublemakers, as they claim. So they have police at that park. They do their own thing. They have their government. The other people say they don't let the other people. The other people say they are illegitimate. The other people say they are not illegitimate. Since that time up to now, nobody, no elder. That's the thing. That's my problem, right? No elder came up. And we have spiritual leaders in this community. None of them came up to say, oh, because if you had two children fighting, and you have the father in the town, these people have to call their children back together, say, hey, what's going on? But my problem is that what was the reason the spiritual leaders went and took side with the other people, and they went, they what? You see, social media cannot lie. We still have the videos on Facebook where you see this, how they call the pastoral wing of Iowa, praying for that other people, that the other group of. So then now you took side already. If you can pray for that people, then you already classify the other group as troublemakers. Because the other group wanted what? Wanted to know what was the reason. So that's my question again. The board of directors came together and said they have problem with the way the election commission was conducting things. So they raised a line. So in doing that, they wanted answer. They wanted to cancel everything because they already see that there was favor that was already raised by the other team, by the election commission. So they decided that the election commission should step down. So there was a split right there. But instead of the election commission plus those that were in charge at that time to listen to the concern of the Liberian people, they said no. They went ahead and did their own thing. Now nobody fight, nobody said anything. They went ahead. Up to now, they according to them, they rule the community according to them. After that, they say their time is over now. So after eating everything, their stomach full. My problem here, my people, I just bring this on my show, but if you know you're doing something wrong, you went ahead with it. After doing it, you certify. While people complaining, you want to certify, you do it already. It's a problem already. Then you coming back now, you say, okay, and we need to come on and we need peace in the community. Brother Sam came up, and then he came on the show. He explained his part, but the Liberian people have problem with two people in the community, and I want that people to come on my show, and Body Tayo and Big Brother Mayoma. I want them to explain the Liberian people to clarify things, because the whole community cannot be having problem with two people, just two people. I myself, it's my own concern to bring these people on my show, and I will get to know. I will get to know the reason why, and they should explain to the Liberian people why are they being so hated in the in the Liberian community, so that they can explain. I will give them a call, because the Liberian community is dead. Valeku now, because anything that we hear in Valeku team, they are the team that got hurt. That's why they're saying, okay, if Valeku have been hurt, so Valeku, if you guys want peace, there are two alarms that have been raised by that time. That is something that when the money collected, the other team that said they were illegitimate took the money. Nobody know how to spend, because if you're not illegitimate, how will you use the community phone saying that you are illegitimate and you went on the football field? You brought security according to the news that came to our table. You stop people. You told them that the other team, they are the troublemakers. So you want to protect yourself. You brought security, and then you get your own power. So the other team said, no, you are not. And they didn't bother you. So this time around, if we have leaders in the community, I want them to dissolve everything. They should go back to number zero. They must call all Liberian people town hall meeting. That is what we need. We don't need people. You call few people come. So we'll talk. No. We need a town hall meeting where we say, okay, there's other team member people. Let back on be back on the other team like they must explain because they did wrong because when the board of directors had a call came up and said, oh, this was wrong. The election commission was having problem. They should have listened to the people. And this board of directors, the members, because they split into two. They should have, dissolved everything, solve the problem, and what? Put on the new election commission. Then start from there. But they didn't do it. They just choose few people and then put them in place. They said, oh, they are stuck. We have all these interviews here. If you want me to play it, I will play. Here, right here. I'm going to play some of this thing for you to listen. The reason of which S.K.B Media kept all these records, they are here. They are here, my people. They are here. We kept this record here so that you can listen to them. You understand? We don't want the Liberian community with the Liberian people because what you are saying, you are lying. No, we have all these records stored in our database here. Every interview that were conducted here, they have been saved. S.K.B Media is going live on YouTube. So anything that we say on this media, as I'm talking now, I'm on YouTube playing. Go on S.K.B Media USA. S.K.B Media USA. Click on there. You will see me talking right now as I'm talking to you. Click on S.K.B Media USA. On YouTube, you will see me talking. So anything you do here is on YouTube. So and even Facebook, the live, when Facebook delete the live, YouTube save the live. And also, we can save our live too on our channel. We save it and we have all these our interview saved. So indeed, as I was saying, the board of directors complained, but their complaint was enough by all these great people that we said we know in the community. They went ahead and did their own thing. They broke the. You see that one? I like this song. I'm going to play it right now. They broke the law. These people broke the law. So like what Agogo say, let me play the music before we go to it. Let me play that music. Because I would like to play that music before we go to it. They will make the law. Listen, they will make the law, they break the law. The board of directors, the election commission, down to the electoral or how they call or director, people broke the law. You know what the men say? They say in crime. Tell them why. Listen as I'm checking for the video. Yeah. Look up. Okay, you hire yourself. You can fool the record. You can eat the money again. I have to expose you. Come to the laboratory. Come and explain to them the reason why. We get all this video here.
Money for nothing go far. Representing. Speaker of the house. Like you, I won't polio. Ilanyo Maja. tell wa we. Tell wa o. Ena ka do yo. You are not your boy. You are not your boy now go your divo. Glad you are babu now. Tell wa o bro yo. Brazola tell wa o. Tell wa o. Tell wa o bro yo. Ina bleba ni amoga. Kainaga. Kaina juanaga. Awo juanaga. No we juanaga. Glad you are juanaga o. Broda juania. Juanaga o. Bloyo na tele serane. Brazola tele serane. Owa tele we.
Tonight, we want to make sure that everything that we say here, you know, you are up for that.
I'm up on your buy Presola, Terewa. Hinaka, I know one Mosia minister, then you know, not Terewa.
Welcome to this. Brother. Let's share the light.
Money no one is a you. I walk your baby sumo. No more jedi. Gonna tell you wow. And they say, yeah, this are you. Maserio, Claudio. Do well. In that to one year, so
who made the law? You broke the law. I like that music because I don't know.
I was the chairperson. I saw everything that happened, and I can better give a clear picture of where we at, and then maybe where we're supposed to be. So just
okay, guys. You see, I was saying something. I want you to listen. You see, you know, whenever S.K.B Media is doing something, you think that we were joking. Look at the image that right here. Do you think we're joking here? We are not joking. This man are going to talk here. He was one of the directors, board of directors on concerning, working along with the election commission. This guy will explain to you how everything went. No, I went into details to what? Interview people. I had all these tips. You understand me? So there is one of the main tips that I really want you to listen to. So, and those are coming around calling y'all. You see, what hurt in my heart is that why can we have my problem here? How can they say under the palm tree? Big person can be under the palm tree, then that stuff that can chop the palm get messy. So why can we have leaders and clergymen, spiritual men in the town? They still happy. They're not even call these people. This man is an educated guy. Very, very educated. So why is it? People didn't listen to him. I want to play I want us to play the video. Listen to him, guys. Please, let us listen to our brother. They call him clergy. Go ahead, brother.
I was the chairperson. I saw everything that happened, and I can better give a clear picture of where we at, and then maybe where we're supposed to be. So just to go into details, this whole stuff started when we got elected. When we got elected, sometime back in 2023, the board because normally the electoral process is the board first and then followed by the executive. The reason the Constitution made the process to look like that is because when the board is elected and then the board is sworn into office, the board has the authority to now look and appoint elections commission to have elections for executive. And then if there's a power struggle in terms of conflict, like where we are now, in terms of conflict in the electoral process, then the board steps in and take over to control the association, because the framer of the constitution did not write the constitution because they feel like or because they wanted to, but because they were critical thinkers that maybe one day, like what we're going through right now, confusion will sparkle during electoral process, and then the board will have to stay as the leadership for the association. So exactly what happened. So I remember when we got elected, we were inducted into office, we were sworn in, we were now members of the board as per the constitution, and then we appointed elections commission to go through the electoral process, and then the the elections was like a day to take place, because after we appointed him, we gave him I think like a month or two. He came up with his electoral timetable, the guidelines, everything leading to the electoral process, and then the election was like a day to be held. And then and then we had an unfortunate situation. One of the candidates in person of Mr. Curtis Dolly, he wrote us. That letter was written to us on August 4th, 2023. He addressed the letter to me because I was the chairperson on election matter. So the letter was addressed to me August 4th. I received that letter at 5:28 p.m. So when I received the communication, because we knew that election was just closed door, election was just right around the corner. So I immediately contacted the chairman of the board. I did not hesitate because I knew it was urgent. So I called him immediately. Oh, Mr. Chairman, we got a situation on here and we need to address it. Because Curtis wrote us to complain his opponent, who is Valiku Cabo, complaining that Valiku has some domestic violence record. And being the president of the Library Association, the Constitution clearly states that you must have good moral conduct. You must be a decent person. So we thought it wise that with those allegations raised, it was important that we look into the matter. So what did we do? When I told the chairman said, okay, let us convene an emergency meeting. We convened an emergency meeting. There were 8 members of the board who was physically present in the meeting. To tell you, it was the first of its kind because of the urgency, because of the importance attached to it. So all board members were curious. They were in high gear to address this issue. So 8 members of the board out of the 9 were present in that meeting. And then one person who could not be in the meeting at the time because he had some serious family engagement in Minnesota, in person of Mr. Christopher Akuya. So he was on the phone. He was on the phone vis-a-vis in the meeting. So he was the only person who wasn't present.
We just I think it was just a short stuff that we had. I think you listen to him, and then I will bring up I had the other video so that we can find a real conversation to this. Because if if this
and I was recommended by
okay, let's see.
the interim president at the time, and he nominated me to the commission, and I was accepted by the chairman, Mr. Mark Newman. So in our first meeting, Mr. Mark Newman constituted members of the board, and I was serving as assistant secretary to the board. The board hires to the commission. The commission hires own secretary. So we drafted. He drafted a template of how we should work and what we should do. And so the first thing I was there from Mangima in that meeting was he appeared to be a dictator, because in the meeting there were some points that we had noted and other members noted, and we said we needed to correct these points. He insisted that this point couldn't be changed and it could be taken to the general body as a taste. My question to him was, but Mr. Mangima, if you've seen that this document you brought to us for us to read and make our input, it can be amended. It can be amended. Then why you brought it to us? Then why you did not take the document and carry it immediately to the general body? You brought it to us as member of the commission to make our own input. He insisted that things could remain the same. So from that point, I knew that I was dealing with somebody who is very tough. So we went, and the resolution of the board called for vetting. So I knew that we were going through a process that I needed to open my eyes and watch the process thoroughly. During the process, the co-chairman on election matter, Mr. Clergy, was always at our vetting process. You always in attendance. So we observed that people who registered to participate in the election came and they were attending the vetting process. Valeku attended the vetting process, the co-chairman, all other members attended. So I observed that one of the candidates for the president position, in person of Todey, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, did not attend the entire vetting process. So in one of our meetings, I asked the chairman of the board, I said, Mr. Magima, we are about to give the names of those who qualify and those who we disqualify. But when I was there, we have two candidates for the president position. But one of the candidates was not in our meeting, never attended any of the vetting process. So I think it would be wise that since we have agreed to disqualify Valeku, let us also disqualify the person who did not attend the vetting process, because it was from the vetting process and the procedure that we set up. This is why disqualify Valeku. So if we disqualify Valeku based on our criteria we set up for the vetting process, it also means that those who never attended the vetting also disqualify. Because during the vetting process, we asked questions, we presented documents. There were 2 documents. We investigated the people to do as well to qualify or not, because at the essence of the vetting. So those who attended the vetting and fell short were disqualified. Those who never attended the vetting automatically should be disqualified. So when I raised the issue, he said, Cortez wrote me a letter telling me that he was bereaved, his grandma passed, and so he went. I said, well, if Cortez read you a letter, we have a chat room. I think it would be wise enough that you place the communication in the chat room so that everyone of us can understand and read it. He said, oh, I forgot. That was his statement. So the other members of the commission raised the same issue. He said, okay, I will put the communication in the chat room. The chat room went for weeks. There was no communication in the chat room. So I said, but if you will qualify the man who did not attend the vetting process and disqualify the man who attended the vetting process, then I see injustice. And because of this injustice, I can continue to be member of this commission, because I came to Iowa to live a peaceful life and to contribute to make the Liberian Association better.
Yeah.
This is why I was recommended to help. And so I took time up and I decided not to write the interim president, not to write the chairman of the commission, but to write the board that supervises the interim leadership and the board. That was my decision.
Okay,
Maybe I could be wrong.
Yeah, excuse me, sir, please. Who was the interim president at that time?
I think the co-chairman, Mr. Todey, will help us.
Thank you so much. I think his name is Jabot as well too. I think Mike Jabot, something like that, you know. And you see the thing that we've been talking about here, my people. You got the thing that we're doing every day. We're talking too much here. We're not keeping record. Let me laugh slow. We're keeping records. The record that we have here, these are things that the Liberian people want to know about. What happened? I want to know our old people that are in the community. I want to know if they ask questions. I want to if they really ask questions, what really occurred. For the other people to say, oh no, they're not going to accept anything. Because someone cannot just wake up and say, oh no, you do this. No, someone, you see, this thing came from the board themselves. And from among them, the corruption came from within. Not with the candidates, those how they call Cortes and what Cortes and Valeku. No, it didn't come from among them. But there was somebody that was manipulating the board and the election commission at that time. So this thing should have been talked about. That our pastoral department in this community, that we say anytime we have problem, want to go to them for fair play. Also go in my comment section and answer. Was they fair at that time? What we the media community, what we the media was doing? Know your community and the other media or S.K.B Media were doing, questioning them. Was the pastor there from the various churches? They had committee, pastoral committees, because when the other people make their call, so that they can recognize their people. They see manipulators, so that they can recognize the people they put in place, so they will eat the Liberian money. The pastoral board really went to what search and understand what was going on. That's our question, the community question. The $9,000 that the other people took. Then now I will say the pastoral people, they are part of it. And those people that endorse the other team, they are part of it. We all had to ask the question. These are questions we need to ask. Is that mean I'm saying to my people, I am not the one, I only running my mouth here? Because if you listen to Kelechi, if you listen to how they call Jabo explain everything. He said, I came in Des Moines to live my life peacefully, but I will ask to help the Liberian community. But if you will be a dictator, that somebody telling you how to do something, then I'm gonna resign. There was something that was going on during that electoral process. I want to know, this question was, I want to understand if the Liberian, our old people that are still here now, that still alive during that time, that's still alive today. And those my problem that the pastoral people, I was when I saw that video, do you know who shot that video? It's still on Facebook. Do you know who got that video? Jefferson Cooper was the one that went at that inauguration. And wait, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play it on Sunday, and it will take corruption, because if we have corruption in the church, then where can we go to get a peace? There is something going on among the Liberian community. The other group that want to eat the Liberian money, called the pastoral board. The thing that Brother Kelechi explained here, if he lies, let somebody come out and write in the comment section. The thing that brother Jabo explained, if he lies, I have all this interview here. What I will play here, I'll go search it out. I will play the music, then I will go on how they call Jefferson Copper page and look for that video, because that video is a disgrace to the how they call to the body of Christ. It's a disgrace. Two people fighting, and the other person there said, "No, that is a problem that we have. I will resign." Now the other person manipulate the whole system and took and go nominate people. Go get board, because you need a board to have a what electoral process to continue. They put people in place, because a lot of people that they said no, we can't work with the corrupt people. Now they put the people in place. They went at the back. I want to know if our spiritual ballot investigated before endorsing the other group. I was ashamed. There is video showing a lot of pastors from the community. Let me warn you all, the pastors that are in here. Liberian people think that you must take your hand from inside. To be frank, if you're a pastor of a church, if the Liberian community people that can eat money, when they can, hey, because they want you to back them up, don't put your hand inside. Like you can spoil the church's name. And now what happened in our community? You have to be neutral. If there will happen, then you go and pray. But when there is problem, you go, you pray for other people. So the other people, they bad, and the other people you pray for, they are good. They tell you crying, you get other person food. You don't even solve the problem. So you step away from the Liberian community problem. Let them call you if they are happy. If you don't see problem, then you go there to go pray. I know my Google pastor then. I was there. All my Google papa then. They were there. They were praying. I'm very discouraged of you guys when I saw that thing. Let me say that it's the truth. If you don't like it, go in my comment section and tell me. You can say what you have to say. That's why S.K.B Media, we say the truth, but nothing but the truth. And no media will say, I will say it. That's why you see, they went so far, they Peter Philomena Glenn back. This lady that fighting in the community, they bring her back. I brought Philomena Glenn on the show. She thought, I said, you go on my page, man, but you go see everything. If you want me to put it out to show them, I will take a day and put a video by video just to relay stuff for you to see it. Then the Liberian community themselves, they will say that and decide for themselves. They said it already. Look, it has been written. Why is it? People that will have to go cry to, they are corrupt. Who can we go to now again to say, oh, Papa can't get problem? Who can we go to? That's the problem we face in our community. So, with all the crowing that I'm crowing, the crying that I'm crying, the screaming that I'm screaming, the solution to this problem, that only one thing, the leaders of the town. Do you know who are the leaders of the town? It does clergymen, according to clergy, the reason say clergymen, don't our papa then. Our pastors, they are the leaders of the town. But when they start being corrupt, who can we go to? Now just somebody, one person just make all of you just fall on nothing, on that skin, all of you fall. Now you don't know. They took almost 9,000. I still had the paper here. I had like all the copies. I had everything. Mustafa or Moise Isa or how they call Augusto and Nyakanya. He came here. Even Jefferson and Copper. He was here. All those people they passed through, and I get all of them there and the video. Can you imagine Jefferson County that served as interim president for Sudan? Even had problem, and still you guys went ahead and what and form so-called leadership because they want to steal from the Liberian people. Now what you did, you should tell all the account of the money you took. The money you took, you should be able to explain about it. When I want to put Liberian people together, You should call a town hall meeting where everybody will come together. Because when you're dead, you hurt the Liberian people. Like what you see when you're calling Liberian people, you're suddenly happy. I'm not talking about, oh, someone died, they don't want to collect money. Nobody want to respond. Because you guys are corrupt. When they collect money, you ask the people to what? To collect money for the bereaved family. They collected $7,000. Or, for example, now, I'm not saying what they collected. $7,000. That money was collected for the purpose of that bereaved family. If you want to keep money for what emergency purpose, for that $7,000, take out at least $2,000, put it in the emergency or how they call account. Balance how much? $5,000. Take that $5,000, carry to the bereaved family. That's the money that we collected. But we had to keep money behind because it's not, people, because we had, there's some rainy days and stuff that the people will understand. But y'all collected $7,000, y'all put in the envelope $1,000 to carry to the people. Like BM y'all use on the people. Y'all lie to them. Y'all will use a Philomena Glenn to go collect money. Then when she bring the money, because I said she not know, but that lady had record of every collection she did. She told me, she said, Stanley, let me tell you, I had record of every collection. And that lady will fret. Rain falling with sun shining. That woman is from door to door collecting money. When she turn the money over to y'all take $200 and carry it to the bereaved family. The rest of the money, y'all share it among yourself. Because Liberian people, when someone say, oh, they probably eat money. Look, let me tell you something. I went with my camera to the how they call Sierra Leone community. There's somebody that ate their money. They send a person to jail. But we Liberian, when somebody eat their money, oh, my people, no, that's how we will not be government better inside, and I want to eat the money and go. Then they say Liberian people 10 ranking. Do ho cover ho. Like all that. Do ho cover ho. Do ho cover ho. The people stealing still. We still doing it. Look, it was then, but now everybody's eyes are open. If this time around y'all want to come back to call the Liberian people, it should be a town hall meeting. Y'all shouldn't go to any church. No, don't leave church and Ben again. Y'all must not have meeting in any church. No church Ben should receive you. Because you people in the churches, you're corrupt. You guys are very corrupt. So what you have to do, you have to what? Go. Have a meeting somewhere, neutral ground. Because how you will go in the house of the Lord with your corrupt attitude? Is that right? Jesus Christ beat people in the temple for that same reason. They don't want to hide yourself behind the pastor to say, oh yeah, the pastor didn't accept us. No. Y'all should start making flyers now. If they want to, they come on media. They run that campaign on media. But we need neutral people to take the Liberian community somewhere. Now, all those that have been part of this corruption should stay out of the whole equation. If you know you are part of this corruption, stay out. Let neutral men come and take the Liberian and to that great destination. But if you know you ran that same corruption, you won't come back, you must stay out. Please, I know people have been calling around. I know, but the meeting you have to do here is what? To what? Call a town hall meeting. Go there. If you're wrong, the people, you must go tell them sorry. And you move your hand from inside. Let the Liberian people start from zero. Now, let the Liberian people themselves find their leader. You shouldn't go oppose leader on them. No, we want you to. No. Liberian people themselves should know the truth. You should go give an account of every stealing you did. You get the money, buy that money you took. You go rule for I don't know for how many years now. You come back and again, so you want to tell the Liberian people every money you take. You want to bring it back to the Liberian people. Let the Liberian people themselves go and find their own interim leadership to rule them, because the corruption is too much. You keep doing it over and over. Since I entered Des Moines, that problem been here from Tablatan up to how do you go, Manyomatan, Boditayotan. The same things they're going over and over. People tired hearing people stealing from the Liberian people. So this time around, that's the good news I bring for you today. When I like it, like, hey, how S.K.B Media can be it. It can hat, and then after they'll put the music there for you. Then you should have a town hall meeting where you go and explain yourself, along with your corrupt people that pray. Some people that pray for you that not even know that they were spoiling their image. That didn't know. We have video on y'all. They were going live. We have video of y'all. No pastor will say, "I not go there." You lie. Every pastor that was on that inauguration, they are part of that stuff. If you not know, you go there. Video show, hey, you there. When you're praying, oh God, bless the leadership. You stay your whole hand. You are blessed. How you bless somebody that steal, that take power? So go. How will you pray for people that stole? They have people money. They went in the park and they told the army people say the other group that were coming. I'm not on no side. I'm on the side of the good, the truth. And then I don't even get time for Valeku. Valeku rent a time. But I'm saying that the Liberian people money. You told the person, or the other people that raised the alarm, people that raised the alarm, it was not Valeku that raised the alarm. It was the board of directors. Just heard the guy was speaking here. Just say the message so you will understand why he says standing talking. You must listen to what clergy said. What Japo said. You listen to it. It wasn't Valeku that raised alarm. They say you want ban Valeku, you want ban and Cordes too. That's what they said. But the people said no, they refuse, and they want to do it with their own mind. So when they want to do it, they brought people that the thing that had the food, the pastor there, they can't get on their side. Like what they did. Instead of pastor them to go, they want to investigate what happened. They don't do it. They want the stew on camera. The people showing that their faces. Let it. How they show their faces. Then they can't. One person can't pray for the new government that will rule the Liberian people. Oh, Rokobo, Sito, Ragabaja. All that thing you were doing, it was corruption. If Jesus Christ was going to be in our church or in our hall, because they didn't have it. They didn't have that in the church, not in the hall. They were going to beat every one of you because you guys are corrupt. Down to the mastermind man that even brought about it. So the Liberian people want to know the truth. So there's the meeting that I want you to do. If you want to come to the Liberian people, I want you to come straight. Come and say, my people want to explain to you. The problem that were there, that now we realize our clear now, we want to talk to you. So we'll have a meeting where everybody can talk their heart at taking your camp. Then the Liberian people will listen to you. Then they will come together. But when you will go have meeting on Saturday, next coming Saturday, you go have meeting, how many Liberians will go there? How many Liberian people will go there? How many? That they say to you again, you go to, oh yeah, we'll form a committee and we'll form an interim leader. Nobody know them. It will not work. It will not work. If you want it to work, you have to do what I'm telling you now. Or if you don't do it, S.K.B Media will take the head, the lead. Because many upper, we can speak the truth. We get every detail here. We will pull it down in front of people. We can take. I can call my team. I have a big team. I have a big team. My team can take. I will call my manager tomorrow, so that we can take the initiative to bring everybody together under the handbanner of what? They call it reconciliation, but under the handbanner of S.K.B Media. The media will take it, because everything we're gonna do is gonna be on media. So we can what? Do it in a hall where every Liberian will come together. Then the neutral people on that day will be chosen from one of the Liberian people. They will come and be interim leader. But y'all the see people won't come back again. Like y'all think Liberian people stupid, eh? You keep fooling them over and over to can't eat the money. They'll be using the government. Oh yeah, we are 5 now 3 or 4 people to get a number again. No accountability. All those that have been involved in that money aspect should be brought to light, and these people should be held accountable for that damage that they did. For how many years since the election happened? I will check the video and look at the time. I don't know when it happened. I can't remember the date. I think that 2023, right? 23. I think a year and a half. 1 year and a half, y'all brought trauma to the Liberian people. Y'all traumatized the Liberian people. So y'all come here and apologize. S.K.B Media can lead it. I will call my manager tomorrow, so we'll see what we can do. We'll set up a team. I will call some people that I know and talk to them. But I will not involve the pastoral department, pastoral congregation, and I don't call the team. I will not involve them because they already been corrupt. Will not bring them in. I told them when I was speaking earlier, I said that you stay away. You do your God business, go do it in your church. When it involve the community, don't be part of it. Pastor, just move from that. Your next point. We got video to prove. I got video. You came into court, I show you the video. It was not right. What you did, it was not right. You didn't investigate. They bring case to you. And the other people crying. Then you still carry out, you pray for another person. They must stay out. So we'll keep you out of the place. And bring all the people together so that they will sit down and hear from their children the reason they are mad. Let them talk. We will run a campaign for at least 1 month talking to people. And that day, we will need everybody. No, you have to contribute to that for us to work on it so that Liberian people can get together. 2026, we want good team. Only neutral people that are neutral. Let the Liberian community herself decide. But not those same people maybe that will say, oh, when I say, oh, why are you coming? Oh no, I see it to myself. I want to counter Liberian people. You forget, we don't want you. They Liberian themselves. Come on. So if from now on to Saturday, Sunday, you will go to that hall. You can go listen to. You can go and listen. But if you like what you see, you can do it. You can still do it. But I want the Liberian people themselves to have that campaign with a neutral ground, which is S.K.B Media, that bringing the truth to the community. That's what we're speaking of. But if you are corrupt, you will be. We'll talk about you. We'll talk about you. If you are good, we will talk good about you. We don't want you to change. That's all S.K.B Media want. We want you to change and rule the Liberian community in a good faith, but not to be corrupt, but not to eat the pure money when they collect money for the sick person. Then you go, you take the money, you put them, you share the money among yourself. Then you carry $200, you carry $300. No, and you collect 100,000. You take out the emergency and stuff. Then I go with the other one to the people. But it should be something tangible, good to give out. 200. Where you collect 1,000, then carry 200. But where the other money goes, nobody know about it because, oh yeah, I beg you, yeah. That's about $20, almost $20. You're collected from the community. And then you go and eat it. It's bad. This is S.K.B Media advice to the community. We will start right here tonight. Please let somebody that is neutral should come and talk to the Liberian people and let the Liberian people themselves decide. Before you want to come and talk to the Liberian people, it should be on a neutral ground. Avoid churches because they deceive the people. So from today, if you can't do it, I'll ask my team. So my team and myself can take the initiative to call the Liberian people together so that they themselves will find their leader. And every document you took to like your place, you bring everything back. And we will have a team that will take control of everything. Under the hand brother of S.K.B Media. Thank you for listening to us tonight. And we love you. That's what we do. That's what good for business. If you like what I said tonight, you must come on my life. You must come and talk business. That is S.K.B Media. That's how we do it. But people, what you can't solve, don't worry about it. What you can't take care of, leave it alone. Only God can take care of it. And then they say, who breaks the law? Those who made the law breaks the law. Agogo Todey, give out his music. Come on. Come on, brother.
Money will blow man decide you. mo konyo baya dewe presola tere wao ina ka yenwe ayanu zwana no gasebodi mo sia kwanwe mo sia minister den yenwe na tere wao ina bogru wezwe na bogru wezu na bogru wema na bogru wezu ese ka budede na tiaruji yo de aso go radio money no andi saju ago ya bere sungo yo bo jere wo na tele wa o ene se ya andi saju ma se yo radio luwe o ina da duwa ni aso ina juonaga o juonaga ina juonaga o juonaga awa juonaga so dewa ina telewa o brono presola telewa o kwagala telewa ola telewa o kronaga blani amoga ina mbe uni amoga da jigwe lo brono we da jibia so brono we yo no we mono ji yo ina mono ji yo